Welcome back to my YouTube channel Programs Made Simple. So in today's video, we are going to study the program WAP to input a number and check if it's a neon number or not using while loop. So firstly, we should know what is a neon number, and to figure that out, taking any number, for example number 9, now we are going to take the square of this number, which is n into n. Okay, so the square of 9 is 81. Now we are going to add its digits. So 8 plus 1 gives us 9. So if this number and this number, which was the number entered, are same, we can say that the number is a neon number. Otherwise, the number is not a neon number. Okay, now we are going to do the program. We can take any class name. For example, I've taken class ABC. In void main, we are going to write integer n as the question is asking the user to input a number. Okay, now integer square is equal to n into n. So we know that square of number n will be n into n. So we can directly write it over here. Okay, integer s is equal to 0. This integer is taken to take out the sum. Okay, and integer d for extracting the digits. Now, while square should not be equal to 0. This means that as soon as the value of square reaches 0, the program will stop running. Okay. Now, d is equal to square modulus 10, which means that we are going to extract the last digit of the square. So, for example, the square is 81. So, we are going to extract its last digit. You might be already knowing that with the sign of a modulus, we get the remainder, whereas the sign of the divisor gives us the question. So over here we want the remainder. So doing this, you'll get the remainder 1. Okay. Now s is equal to s plus d. So s initially was 0. So 0 plus d, which is 1. Now the value of s is 1. Now sq, which is square, is equal to square divided by 10. Over here we have the sign of a divisor, therefore we'll take out the question. So square was 81. We are going to divide that and the question will be 8. Okay. Now again coming back to this step, the number is now 8. So 8 modulus 10, we'll get the remainder 8. Okay. So now the value of s is equal to s plus d, and s was 1. So 1 plus d, which is 8. So now it's going to be 9. Okay. So the final value of sum is 9. Square is equal to square divided by 10. So the value of square was 8 divided by 10. We'll get the quotient 0. So the value of square is now 0. So the program will stop running over here only. Okay, then we move to the next step. If s is equal to n, we can say that the number is a neon number. That means if the sum of the digits of the square of the number is equal to that number itself, we can say that the number is a neon number. Over here, we have not taken any copy of n, as the value of n is not being changed anywhere. It is the value given itself. So we don't need to take any copy of n. Okay, so if s is equal to n, we can say that the number is a neon number. Otherwise, the number is not a neon number.